Morning. It's around about 6:20. I mean, we've got blue skies at the minute. Yeah, talk about depression, shall we? It's a horrible, horrible thing, where you have, well, like me, I got some bills coming in and I broke my tooth and you got no money in the bank and you can't afford to pay the bills, and that causes a chemical reaction within your head, and you think the world's against you and what have you. At least such a yeah. So yeah, you kind of wonder if it's worth staying on Earth, you might say, in those words. And I think you've got to pull yourself out. I mean, I was sitting in the house there and I thought, oh, end of the world, can't afford to live, blah, 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 might as well drop dead, blah, blah, blah. Get me insurances for the kids, And the other part says, get yourself up and go for a walk. Luckily, it's stronger than the other one that talks in your head. Split personality? Maybe that's so. I mean, if you've got pain in the morning when you get up, that's even worse, because you want to go out and do things, but the pain stops you from doing those things, and that is even worse. Eden Valley Drones has a lot of pain, but he does take his medication and he gets out and he does his best to do some filming. Mind you, his body makes him pay afterwards, like all our bodies as we get older. Me at stairs, walking like this, not a issue. It's when the knees want to bend, that's where I got the issues. Yeah, so I suppose I'll have to ring up dentist up at 9 o'clock. And because I get pensions, I have to pay for my work I get done. Well, they're going to have to wait for the money, I must admit. I've got money coming in on Wednesday, so if they can get me sorted out, put my cap back on or whatever it is that was there before, great, and I'll fork out the bill on Wednesday. I mean, I have cut down some of my bills. All my bills come out at the end of the month, but it's still quite a whack. I mean, mobile phones are probably the highest, so I won't be getting any more mobiles. Oh, look, a cubby hole. A walk in the forest. Interesting. Probably takes you across back home. My home anyway. A little bit of breeze. Pigeon sitting in a tree up there. Oh, Bow Wow. He's running away. Gone for a walk for himself. Alright, I'll pause for a little bit till I get to the top, because already it's 4 minutes. Yeah. So yes, I think you've got to be in a mindset where you look at yourself and you think, I can't be bothered to go on with this and this, that and t'other. And then if you look at other people who are worse off than yourself, that helps you a bit. I mean, the people that are at the really bottom, there's not a lot they can do. You know, if you're the bottom of the bottom of the bottom, you might say. Yeah, when you're at the bottom of the thing, look, things that make you cook inside. Anyway, yeah, if you're at the bottom of the rung and you're battling every day, you know, I think the bottom of the rung would be where you got pain, you got no family, you got no money, and that would be the bottom of the rung. And we at least have internet. We can go out, sit in the sun, or if you got a little bit more energy, take a walk to the end of the garden or to the local shop, and you're doing a lot better than the people at the bottom of the pile, you know. But I say, even down there where there's nothing, there's always help. You've got to reach out, you know. I mean, it's not like the old days where social services would step in and help you. You've got to physically do it yourself. You've got to ask and get yourself sorted out. But a lot of people won't. I think that's the way society's gone, isn't it? It really has gone tits up. Well, that's quite nice, actually. That's quite nice, that is. It's nice warmth on the back, although there's a breeze building up from ahead of us. I'm not using any mics today, I'm just using the phone mics. So, oh look, for sale. That land there. Build a mansion if you got the money. Right. We'll cut over the road and get a car coming down. At least my hearing's alright. Anyway, there we go. New Biggin Colliery, 1908 to 1967. I think I was at school then. Actually, I was at the last 1967. Would I be in school? I think I would have been in the high school actually. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits there because it's an 8-minute vlog. We're going to carry on back down the front and hopefully get things sorted out there. Okay, bye for now.